Welcome back, guys. I know I've been MIA for a while, but the weather has been not great in Melbourne. Plus I've had some personal stuff going on, so I haven't really had time to ride or anything like that. But I want to get some nighttime riding in. I haven't really had much experience riding at night, so we'll do that. Go for a cruise. And yeah, now the last time I rode at night was, I think it was coming back from that bike meet. And towards the end, I don't know, I just didn't feel comfortable, you know, when I was about maybe 20 minutes away from home. So I thought, you know what, I better start practicing at night and get comfortable, because yeah, we can't be doing that. I've got to be comfortable in all scenarios. Now, a couple of things I like doing when it's at like night is to keep my distance between cars, and also making sure that the cars have seen me, so stay in their like mirror spots. I've got the 360 camera on the back. We'll see how the night shots turn out. It's quite fresh out here. Should have rugged up a bit more. Oh, I need petrol. 49 Ks, man. That can't be good. I wonder if it's enough for this ride. I'm about to find out. I'm still thinking about changing the Osmo 360 to the Insta 360. That's still playing on my mind. Parts of me want to keep it because I've got DJI, everything else. I don't know. We'll see. I actually like riding at night. You see the cars more with their headlights. Still price of petrol, $1.59 for 91. Probably $1.80-ish for 98. Sounds about right. Nice and easy. Oh, police up there. Ambulance. Oh, what's going on there? Concentrate, Danny boy. Is that a bike down? I don't know. Hope they're alright. It looks like a bike down. I also wore my my new boots for the first time yesterday, and man, I got some getting used to them things. They're so stiff. Like, they feel so grippy on the pegs. I've got to break them in. So far so good riding at night, guys. Got to keep an eye on that petrol, that's for sure. How do you think I'm going so far? Let me know in the comments. I think I'm going alright. It's bloody windy. I've got to get used to the wind buffeting. Not a fan at the moment. That's my next hurdle. Getting used to wind. Just loosen up. Calm down. I think maybe I get too tight on the handlebars and it just makes it worse, I think. I've got to fix my mirrors. Give me some tips about the wind buffeting, guys. Because I don't like it. Do I lean forward more and just fight it? I don't know. Sort of feels better. Super windy. Sorry for the whoa, the silence. Far out. Put the brakes on, Chich. Just concentrating. A bit of late night Mickey D's. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Yeah, that wind buffeting, I'm not a fan of that. I feel like I'm getting knocked about. I suppose it's just all practice. Besides the wind buffeting, I feel pretty good riding at night. Yeah, I definitely need to practice more at night. I'm definitely not fully comfortable yet. I'm alright during the day, just the night time. But I'm just going to change the camera angles and we will be back. Alright, we're back. See, now I feel comfortable. Out of the wind. So it's got to be just a practice thing. Get used to being in those elements, I reckon. But I definitely need tips on how to like combat when you're riding in heavy wind. And my bike's heavy too. 211 kilos. Gone other days where I was practicing just in my street. Literally just doing circles. But back to the weather in Melbourne has been shocking for riding. Obviously being a beginner rider, I'm not super confident in the wet. You know, I've ridden in it a few times, but not confident at all. 50 Ks, it's gone up. Such a long experience, like learning to ride a motorcycle, honestly. From never even sitting on one to what I'm doing now. It's crazy. But yeah, as for riding at night, you know, if there was no wind, it's actually fine. I feel like cars are more visible, if that makes sense, because of their headlights and stuff. I'm only a bit sketchy tonight just because of the wind, but practice, I suppose. I really still need to do my check ride and license. Just, it's hard now with being winter in Melbourne. I don't really want to do it when it's wet. or windy. So maybe as soon as winter is over, I think that's end of August, that's when I'll book it. Plus it gives me more time practicing in winter. Oh, felt a bit of rain. Don't be doing that to me. Just feels so good being free on a motorbike, man. Sick, I love it. Also, the bike community is so good too. Friendly as. I was chatting to a bloke in Canada, I believe. His name's Nate. I'll link his channel down below. Bought the same bike. He's had a bike before, but not for very long. So he still considers himself, you know, sort of a beginner. But his content's really good. So check him out. I'm gonna leave his link to his channel down below in my description. Just the support. I love the support in the bike community. Yes, some of it's toxic, but it's not all toxic. But yeah, shout out to Nate. Big fan of your content, bro. Also in the comments, if you've got a dark visor, do you swap it out to a clear when you ride at night? Or do you just ride with it down with the dark one, or do you leave it up? Let me know. Because I've got a dark one now, but there's no chance that I can ride with it down. No way. Oh yeah, here's that wind. Just gotta loosen up. Don't be so tensed. Don't be so tense. Better. Sort of. Bam, bam, bam. Another one bites the dust. $1.61. Not bad, not bad. I need an exhaust. This thing sounds like a whippersnipper. I smell the food. Whew. Absolutely delicious. I need to learn to rev match too. Awesome. And this is why I always have my 360 camera on, because it's people like that cause accidents, and it's free content for Insta. I feel like I'm gonna get robbed here, man. Like, bike stolen, see you later. Alright. It wasn't too bad riding at night. If it wasn't for the wind, and I'm sort of gotten used to it now, so I think in time I should be fine. You know, keep practicing in those elements. But yeah, my main one is keep your distance from cars. Make sure that you can see them and they can see you, or at least put yourself in positions where they can do that. I know drivers are oblivious to us. Oh, I should have gone then. Sorry, Chief. Yeah, they're oblivious to us bikers, but if you put yourself in good positions, they should see ya. Yeah, sorry I was MIA for a bit, for a few weeks actually. But yeah, the weather and plus, oh, brother. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The weather and personal stuff been going on, but I'm back again. And I'll be uploading weekly. Obviously depending on weather. But again, in saying that, I still need to practice in those conditions anyway. So I probably will just still ride in the wet. Alright, actually a few shout outs. 110 subscribers on YouTube. Fantastic. Appreciate all you guys. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome in. And to all the existing OG, thank you again for sticking around. You know, I always say that. I do appreciate every single one of you. You've been here from day one with this journey, so super cool. Instagram, we have clicked over like 907. So I'm nearly at 1K, which is massive, massive, massive. So thank you very much. And let's continue this journey together. Alright guys, have a safe weekend. Ride safe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.